Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic book review. And today we're going to take a look at another free comic book, because if you don't know, they're doing a free comic book week every week now, since Free Comic Book Day was essentially canceled. And every week there's got to be like at least 5 to 10 free comic books in the stack. One or two Marvel or DC, and then the rest small press, independents, whatever. I reviewed Firepower #1 by Robert Kirkman, which was great. I did a little mashup reviewing the X-Men Ten of Swords Jonathan Hickman event, which is taking place after Empyre, and a Power Rangers book and stuff like that. And then this week, the only book that really interests me was the SpiderMan, which is a sort of prelude to Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman's King in Black event with Venom and Knull and all that. And there's also another story here with Spider-Man and Black Cat. And there's two stories. So the Spider-Man and Black Cat one is written by Jed MacKay and drawn by Patrick Gleason, who you may know from, he recently did Superman, actually, when they relaunched Superman with Rebirth back in 2016 with, I think, was that Dan Jurgens or Peter Tomasi? One of them. I know he's worked with Tomasi quite a bit. And then the other story with Venom is written by Donny Cates and drawn by Ryan Stegman. And for a free comic book, the artwork in here is actually really good. So you have here Vulture, doing God knows what, dealing with the Magia gang. And Spider-Man is working with Black Cat. And, I mean, there's a couple shots here where Black Cat actually looks pretty hot. I mean, look at that. She's got the cleavage going. Oh, man. When was the last time you saw that in a Marvel book? But she's there with Spider-Man, doing a nice team up. So, Black Cat actually has her own series right now. And I believe it's being written by Jed MacKay, who's writing this story right now. And, can't complain with the good artwork there. And they're just basically talking. And she's talking about how she's stolen from everyone, from the Fantastic Four, from Tony Stark, from everyone. And she's like, oh, why are you still with Mary Jane and whatever? And I guess now he's living with Boomerang. And I don't know. Amazing Spider-Man, in my opinion, is kind of a boring series. It's gone on so long, just dragging on and on and on. But this artwork's pretty good. It makes me question. I guess Black Cat is eventually gonna cross over with Spider-Man if she hasn't already. And then Vulture, he's just going nuts here. Cats and spiders that eat birds. Oh no! So yeah, Patrick Gleason is a good artist. Maybe that means that he's gonna actually start drawing for Spider-Man. But I don't know. I don't know. To me, Spider-Man hasn't been that great. So here's the little tie-in for the lead up to the King in Black event, which is for this character here, Knull, who is a very interesting character created by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman back in 2018. And Venom's been pretty good with Absolute Carnage, and Eddie Brock has a son now named Dylan, and he's here talking to the Avengers. Let's see what we got here. It looks like Blade, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America. And he's telling them that, Knull is coming. He's on his way. That's what he says. We're doomed. He's coming right now. He's on his way to Earth. I don't know how to stop him. And, they're just all screaming like idiots. And really, they're all like being assholes here. The only one who actually has any reason is Captain America. And this scene is actually pulled right from Venom 25, which I read and reviewed for the channel. Artwork by Mark Bagley. You see, here's Eddie Brock here talking to the Avengers. And, oh, God, I don't know. Who's doing the better, what is with Captain Marvel and She-Hulk? I just don't know. Is that, no, that's got to be Blade. Here they have Ghost Rider. But he's basically saying the same thing, that Knull is coming. And here's Knull. He's like this demon god, king of the symbiotes. And he's coming to bring complete, total chaos. So, yeah, Venom, from what I understand, is a very good series. I only ever read issue 25, the new run. And I tried to get issue 26, but it was gone. If you don't have it on your pull list, you had to order that well in advance. But the Avengers, Tony Stark's being a real asshole, and Captain America is really the only one that's like, all right, we got a plan here. So he's walking home, and at the end of Venom 25, he actually lost his arm, and Venom's like, I gotta save you, and he's like, no, because he doesn't want the symbiote on him anymore. And you get this new character, Virus, who made his debut in Venom 26, and he's just fighting, and at this point, I don't know, Eddie Brock and Venom are sort of having an identity crisis. He doesn't want him to take hold of his body, but he has no choice because you got this guy fighting him. Virus kind of looks like War Machine. So who knows if that's who he's going to be. But, here's all their dates all messed up. Where is it? To be continued. in the back here. Yeah, on sale May 13th. We're in July now. But, yeah, I mean, this Knull character looks pretty cool. The King in Black event is coming out in December, they said. Ryan Stegman and Donny Cates are doing it. And that's going to cross over with everything again, like the Avengers, I think the X-Men. But Stegman's art is pretty cool. I'd like to see if they incorporate, you know, the Spider-Man and Black Cat and see how that goes. And I wonder if Patrick Gleason is going to continue doing artwork. But, yeah, I mean, for a free comic book, it's pretty solid. I can definitely recommend the Venom, though, because reading this Venom 25 a while back when I got this, I did a review on the channel. It's very good. Very good. But this was by Mark Bagley, so this is like classic Spider-Man stuff. And this was him. He was on Venom Island finishing off Carnage, Cletus Cassidy once and for all. And he's got this whole new dynamic now with his son, Dylan Brock, who, you know, we don't really know a whole lot about him yet. There's been theories that he's connected to Knull heavily. And this Empyre, I've kind of been down on Empyre, but I've seen reviews, and I have seen artwork, and it doesn't look half bad, but there are so many books. There's like 3 or 4 different Empyre tie-ins that come out a week, so I can't really invest in that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you picked up this free comic book, if you've been reading Venom, if you've been reading Spider-Man, if you've been reading Black Cat, whatever. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more new comic book reviews coming soon. Everybody have a great day.